Welcome to Radio Dolby 89.6 FM this evening. I hope you're having a relaxing night. Strap yourself in. Join us for the ride. I had a quite interesting ride here actually today, Brother Dolby. I came out off my bus stop and there was a massive rumble between the Vegan League and the Hare Krishnas. There was blood on the streets of Dolby, I tell you.
What's the deal then with vegans and human blood? Like, is that an issue as well then?
I would say it's probably bound to be an issue actually.
Anyway, what have we got on tonight, Brother Dolby? What's happening? Who's our guest?
I've got an old friend of mine actually, Dave from Their Only Dreams.
I'm quite liking this at the moment. It always feels like every episode's a surprise. I never really know what's going on. Who you've got coming on. It's cool.
I know. To be honest, it's always quite last minute.
Too busy behind the turntables and the drum machines, man.
Actually, David's here for his interview a little bit early. He was sound checking down the camera club and he's here now.
Thumbs up, dude.
Here he is.
Happy New Year.
Wicked, man. I'm trying to get you on for ages, dude.
Kiwi Radio.
We'll give him a pass, Dylan.
59AB ZK AM FM.
Nice.
Satellite Space Link. Forever XOXO.
And a little bit later, we're going to talk to Quint Baker, actually, who's got an art show on somewhere in Dolby City. We went there last week. It was entertaining.
Dolby Brothers. Special Space Link broadcast. Brought to you by Brooks Brothers.
Brooks Brothers?
The oldest men's clothing chain.
I think, Brother Dolby, we might have to bring the interviewer David forward. I think he's ready to go.
Yeah, go for it, man.
I have been wanting to interview this guy for a long, long time. We are very, very lucky tonight. We've got David from The Only Dreams. He's flown all the way from Los Angeles for one show in Dolby City, and he is sitting right next to me and Brother Dolby in the studio for an interview. Welcome, David.
I think it's safe to assume you're not stupid like everybody else. Why is everybody so stupid?
Yeah, no, certainly people appear to be stupid, but especially here in Dolby City. But I think people are just jamming to the cosmic clock and just doing their thing. Hey, tell me, what's Negative Jammer about?
Part 1 on my response to what Negative Jammer is about. Begin. Negative Jammer came to me as 2 words in my head. Negative and Jammer. End of part 1. If you Google the term Negative Jammer, to this day, you will see that nobody else has put those 2 words together and made anything out of them. Those words came to me many years ago. I would say at least 12 years ago. On your average weekday work day. A long time ago when I was just what's the word? Just like slacking. I was just slacking in life. Doing my day job, but not just, kind of just doing the motions and faking it until you're making it. I had a job, but I wasn't really interested in it. I wanted to be a rock star. Of course I did. I had wanted to be a rock star for already so many years before that fateful day. And I was just looking at a trash can, looking at this messy job site, and I saw some materials. Lime, maybe a bag of lime, and a battered, dented, beaten up trash can. And so at this job site, I wrote Their Only Dreams on the ground in lime. Took a picture of it. That's how I was getting my day-to-day creative output, on those, post musical loser days of my life. And that's how I would, keep going creatively, because it's too difficult for me to record music the way I like to record. In my house, I like to have space, and this is part Z, by the way.
So your inspiration comes from the daily routine, like me try to put a bicycle helmet on Ezra. Say hello, Ezra. Say hello.
Hi.
Say hello, David.
Hello, David.
Say bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello, little lad. Your papa is my friend. Good guy. I've been talking to this guy, your papa, for many years. His name, is Dylan. And it's been like almost 15 years, I think. Like, I've been going back and forth talking to this guy. He made like a disc jockey, and I see his page on internet, and it reminded me of this Sega Genesis golf video game that I used to play when I was a little boy.
Oh, you're making me feel like Oh, and that were great times in MySpace. Hey, Negative Jammer, I love the song. Tell me about where did it come from? How did you come up with
Well,
it?
anyways, more years go by, and now it's like 2013, and I have one of these home recording sessions that I get the space I need and the time I need, and I take ideas from my notepad, like song titles or lyrics here and there, or riffs, and I needed to record a song because I had a limited amount of time available. So I was like, Negative Jammer, I'm gonna do something with that finally. And I started recording Negative Jammer. This is so you got your negative and you got your jammer. Okay, so and it's a song. So I went, this is the song of the Negative Jammer. And then a couple weeks later, and I had that song. Version 1. Not the version you're sharing. The first version is from the Their Only Dreams self-titled album. It's not the first Their Only Dreams album. I think it's like the third. Or the fourth. It's gonna get more interesting.
So let's talk about Negative Jammer a bit more. What's the song actually about? Because you can read a lot into that song.
Negative Jammer has a lot to do with music, you know, going from the in real life world of, you know, getting your stuff out into with a community of other bands and show promoters, and how that and clubs, and how that transitioned to this like digital world, and you know how over these decades from 2000 to now, you know, it was written in the middle of the 10s, how the shift, you know, and just this, you know, the kind of toxic world of trying to have a band and trying to get your music out there and heard, and like, you know, competitive world, all that kind of bad stuff, and you know, people playing games with each other. The Negative Jammer. What a tune.
Hey, for anyone listening, where's the best place for them to check out your music?
Hello again. My name is David Lyudmirsky. I'm the operator of Their Only Dreams. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, somewhere between 6 to 8 collections of music, also called albums, that you can find at theironlydreams.bandcamp.com. There's also Their Only Dreams on Spotify, Apple Music, all the electronic digital music platforms. I'm distributed all of them, although only about 5 people a week listen. Yeah, so let's get those numbers up.
And that's what we always say here at Radio Dolby, 89.6 FM. Hey, it's been such a pleasure talking to you, David. I know we've known each other for years, and we need to call each other one day, actually, and we need to talk more often, I think. Thanks so much for coming and joining us here, and good luck for the shows here in Dolby City.
All right, Dolby Brothers. It was nice talking to you. I really appreciate the friendship over the 7 seas. To my brothers and sisters and elders, I say hello again, and in the future of a happy and safe world.
Do you have dreams? And you wake up in the morning and you're like, what was that dream about? I mean, I remember bits, but what does it mean? Is it important? And why do the same things keep coming up in my dreams? Like, why is there always a candle? What's going on? Does it mean something important? Can it help me? Is someone trying to tell me something? Here at Delta City Dream Merchants, we can interpret your dreams. With our dream machine, oscillator and MRI, we can read your dreams. You can re-screen them, reinvent them, watch them over and over.
Stay tuned for more Dolby Radiotherapy with DJ Masters, Dylan and Andy.
So, brother, what do you think of Quint's artwork? Do you like it?
Well, I don't really know much about art, you know. It's pretty eclectic. It's kind of what I imagine it to be honest, like eclectic, crazy stuff. But yeah, I like it. I love everything Quint does. The guy's a genius.
I'm not sure if I mentioned this to you earlier, but we're actually going to be performing tonight. We're going to do an improvised piece, and you're going to be playing the bongos and the tambourine. Did I mention that to you?
No, you didn't mention it, but I'm pretty I'm cool to do that. I'm in a good headspace at the moment, Dylan. So yeah, I'm down for whatever, man.
I think we better sit down. This lady's about to talk about Quint's artwork. Hang on.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight we have witnessed a special exhibition by the artist Quint Baker. But as your host tonight, I wish to let you know that the exhibition is not over. We still have 3 amazing performances to come. First, I would like to talk a little about the art of Quint Baker. In Quint Baker's work, I can see with regard to the issue of content, the disjunctive perturbation of the spatial relationships, brings within the realm of discourse, the distinctive formal juxtapositions. I find this work menacing and playful.
Does it
because
sound
of
like
the way
Quint's
the
work to you?
metaphorical resonance of the purity
guess
of
kind
life
of.
brings within the realm of
I
discourse.
just think his stuff's
the
cool and
remarkable
weird.
handling of light.
is, but
tonight, I'm
I guess
surprised
not
that no
everyone's
one
going to
has
get his
mentioned
style.
that the aura of the
Sounds like,
gesture
this
notates
chick
the
gets his
exploration
style,
of
but
montage elements. The subaqueous
That's per usual,
qualities of the
though, man. I've
gesture
no idea what's
brings
going on.
within the realm of discourse. The
Brother
substructure
Dolby,
of critical thinking.
do you concur
It's
with
difficult
her
to enter into
conclusions?
this work because of how the subaqueous
Well, even
qualities
are her
of the sexual
conclusions, like,
signifier
I have no
seems
idea what she's
very
going on about,
disturbing.
man.
In light of a
The
participation
other thing I
in the
haven't
critical
told you, Brother
dialogue
Dolby,
of
is
the 90s,
for the
although
song
I am
tonight,
not a
I
painter,
haven't got anything
I think
prepared.
that
I
the
just said,
mechanical mark
just
making of the
give me a
fracture
topic,
endangers the
and
devious
I'll
simplicity of
do
the
a song or a
eloquence of
poem
these
about it.
pieces. With regard to the issue
You're
of
okay with that,
content,
eh?
the
I've
disjunctive
heard, loads of
perturbation
your
of the
poems,
fracture
Dylan, and
makes
they're always
resonant
great.
the inherent
You've got a real,
over-specificity.
poetic form,
I
I
am
reckon.
troubled by how the internal dynamic of the biomorphic forms verges
Jesus,
on
what is she going
codifying
on
the
about?
accessibility of the work,
Lord, give me
although this
strength,
should
Dylan.
not be ignored, nor assumed to
I
be
wonder if
both
Quint's still
intentional
awake for
or
all this. Where is
unintentional.
Quint, by the way?
I could go on,
Getting ready, I guess.
but I won't.
Nah,
Would
I
you
think
please
he's,
welcome our
coming up
first
now, man.
performer
Check
of the
it.
night, freeform
Oh, wait,
jazz pianist
that's not Quint.
Ezra.
So what do you think of this kid skills, Brother Dolby? Play jam along with one of your beats? Has he got what it takes? You reckon?
I think the little fella needs a fair bit of quantised, Dylan, man. It's alright though.
Yeah, he's playing in the spirit of whatever he's doing. That's for sure.
Sounds a bit like a bag of hammers, Dylan, eh? Maybe not Dolby material just yet.
Maybe he's onto something. we better make our way to the back of the stage, Brother Dolby. We've got a song or something to perform in a second. We're up next.
Cool, man. I'm ready, man. Let's do it.
And now we have the Dolby Brothers, who will be performing a poem entitled Beef.
Beef. I used to buy lots of mince back in the day, 2 kgs a bag. We had to boil it in a pot first because all the fat would come to the surface and would fill up a cup and throw it out the window. But beef is not cheap anymore because the cows take a long time to grow, and we have to think about the environment and methane, because methane lies around in the atmosphere much longer than carbon. I'm going to pay for it. It's beef, 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 beef. Beef and milk, it's like yin and yang, black and white. They're different, but they work together in the cow.
Thank you very much, Dolby Brothers. And now,
That's really good,
performing
man.
a new piece entitled
That's really- man, that's
Anti-Fame,
cool.
can I present to you Quint Baker.
Let's go.
You say I am a major talent that not many people know about. Well, that's because I'm trying to keep it that way. Imagine if even a small part of the world got hooked on even one of my songs. In no time at all, I've become a world slave. People don't really think things through, or the right way. To be rich or famous, you have to be insane. Look, people don't really think things through. To be rich and famous, that would be the worst thing to do. Don't hide your light under a bushel, they say. Look, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm hiding my light under a bushel. Power is overrated. No one listens to me online, and no one listens to me in real life. And isn't that good? Nobody listens to me, and because of that, I'm free. People don't really think things through. Well, okay, so if you're not rich, you have to live without respect. I get that. But on the other hand, you don't have to do what everyone expects. People don't really think things through. Okay, so you don't have respect. But this way you can do what nobody expects. People don't really think things through. Don't hide your light under a bushel, they say. My light under a bushel. Don't hide your light under a bushel, they say. That's exactly what I'm doing. Hiding my light under a bushel. To be rich and famous, that would be the worst thing to do. Power is overrated. People don't really think things through.
Just can't sleep, I just can't sleep, I just can't sleep at all. I just can't sleep, I just can't sleep, I just can't sleep at all. I just can't sleep, I just can't sleep. Tossing and turning in that old bed. Do you want to know what it's like to dream again? Well, this weekend, Dolby Beds are having another Goldilocks special. Come along to one of our showrooms and try before you buy, but don't fall asleep. Unless, of course, you want to follow your dreams. Follow your dreams and get yourself a bed. Follow your dreams, don't lock them in your head. Follow your dreams and get yourself a bed at Dolby Beds.
You're in good hands with Dylan and Andy on Dolby City Radio. For some of the best in Kiwi entertainment, join us in Dolby City Central on Radio Dolby.
Gotta be honest, Dylan, I think this has been one of the best episodes in ages, man.
Yeah, I think so.
I've really enjoyed doing this with you this episode. Big up to the guests, you know, it's just been it's been really cool, man. What do you reckon? Do you think it's a good one?
Yeah, I loved it actually. Just being able to talk to David from Their Only Dreams was a highlight for me. I've been wanting to talk to that man for a long time.
Might have a new musician in the works, Dylan. Kelly,
nice.
Guy that worked with, super handsome.
Oh, okay.
Super savant on music, man. So yeah, man. I reckon it's going on, looking up. Cool, man.
Oh, it's always good to have anyone join the Dolby Brothers and play some tunes with us. If you're keen, look, send us an email to dolbybros@gmail.com and we'll probably play something with you.
Their Only Dreams, man.
Yeah.
What a guest.
Yeah,
that was just fantastic. What a song as well, eh?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I love it.
Man, that was the coolest stuff, man. If we can get more people like him, you know, we can do anything, bro.
We can. Yeah, we want more people like. Oh, Dave's pretty unique though. He's one in a million, that man.
Brother Dolby, I love you, my man.
I love you too, brother Dolby.
Brother from another mother, eh? Keep it real, Dylan. Enjoy your family holiday this week, eh?
Oh, thank you, brother.
Lost in the music, I'm lost in the music, I'm lost in the music.
Yeah, so another few little thank yous. Shona May, as usual, for her lovely little voiceovers that she does for us. Quint, our last Quint song for a while, as he gets recording and doing some more music for us. And of course, David from Their Only Dreams. Thank you so much for this week.
Whilst we're shouting out, Dylan, one shout out my brother Simon, literal brother. James Sudden, Kate, all those OGs from back in Edinburgh. Still listening to Radio Dolby. Biggest fans, actually.
Alright, song of the week this week is Negative Jammer, but a little bit of a remix. It's like Their Only Dreams versus the Dolby Brothers and our own twist on Negative Jammer.
Make some music with me.
sent him a text on Sunday and I heard nothing. And then on Monday I was feeling a little bit disappointed about, how I thought we had something going on together. Like, I thought we had a connection with our music. So then on Tuesday I put a ring again and he didn't answer back, and I just started wondering what was going on, and then on Wednesday he sent me an email and I was like, that's weird, like who sends emails these days? And anyway, it was quite a few paragraphs long, and he said, like, I don't like what you do. Your stuff is bad. I don't like it. It's cheesy, it's dated, and he hates me. And I was like, well, okay, fair enough, whatever.
Have you heard of the negative jammer? It's a song of the negative jammer. Always thinking of you. Can't take care of himself though. Have you heard of the negative jammer? It's a song of the negative jammer. Always thinking of you. Can't take care of himself though.
Well, like, if you're gonna jam with someone, like, you should at least be positive, and like, if you don't like their thing, just don't say anything about it. Just smiling at that was awesome. I love wicked, awesome, whatever. That's great. Your stuff is great, and then just kind of like disappear them from your lives. And maybe that's actually what he was trying to do to me. Okay, maybe he was. Okay, I don't know. Don't be negative. Oh, that's right.